Everybody, welcome to class today. We will be doing a 20-minute stretch and rest class, focusing mostly on upper body, chest, shoulders, neck space. So if you have a yoga strap or even just a hand towel, something like that, go ahead and grab that. We'll be using that today. Okay, so you can start seated. Maybe in a chair if you prefer, or on the mat. Doesn't have to look like me, however it feels most comfortable for you today. Let's take the shoulders up and back a couple times. Maybe give our hands and arms a little shake. Good. Inhale through the nose and let it out through the mouth. Nice big exhale. Let's do it again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Very good. One more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Great. Okay. Eyes can close if you choose. Today, as we focus on this kind of upper body space, we'll also be thinking a little bit about love towards ourselves and others. So in this chest or heart space, that's kind of in yoga where we think about that feeling of love towards ourselves and towards others. So maybe taking a little inventory of that today. How are you feeling towards yourself? How are you feeling towards the world in general? Maybe towards your loved one that you're caring for today. And notice those feelings, those emotions, those thoughts without judgment, the tricky part. About 3 more rounds of breath. Very nice. The eyes are closed. Slowly begin to blink the eyes open. And if you feel like you'd like to change your shape of your legs in different kind of seated position, feel free to do so. You can always change that up as you like. No need to stay in one position the whole time, especially considering we're going to be working most with the upper body. So if you need to change the shape of the lower body at any time, go for it. Let's start with some shoulder rolls. So bring the shoulders up and back and down. You can make them really small. You can make them really big. Just what feels good for you today. One more time, up, back, and down, and then we're going to reverse it. Take it forward and down. Nice. Good. Let's do one more. And then bring it up, back, and down. Nice. Shoulders come towards the ears. Give them a little squeeze, and then let them drop. Again, up, and squeeze it, and drop it. Again, up, and squeeze it, and drop it. Nice. Let's move into the neck space. So chin comes down towards the chest gently. Pausing here for a couple breaths. And then if you choose, slowly moving the head side to side. Good. One more time to the right. And we'll take a pause here. Maybe those left fingertips reach down towards the side of the chair or towards the floor. Full breaths into that left side. And slowly bring the head back to center. And take it to the left when you're ready. Again, right hand can reach down to the side of the chair or towards the floor. Breathe in and out, softening through that whole right side. Good. Bring the head back to center. Slowly rise. Roll the shoulders up and back. I'm going to turn to the side here so you can see, but we're going to move into some cat and cow shapes, into some seated shapes here. So on the inhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis a little forward, kind of leaning forward, and feel like you could let that chest rise up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, you're going to round it back. Feel that nice stretch through mid-back, upper back. And again, inhale, tilt it forward. Exhale, round it back. Good. A few more to go. And then round it. Again. And round. And back to center. Good. Shoulders roll up and back. Nice. I'll turn back to face you here. And sometimes as we work in that upper body, tension might start here at jaw or neck, and it might work its way all the way down to the arms and wrists and hands. So we'll get a little stretch here for the fingers and kind of move our way up. So start by just in and out, just kind of bend and squeeze the fingers together, then open them out wide a couple times. Good. Again. One more. Nice. Give the hands a shake. And then we're going to try to circle the thumb, pointer finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, and then see if you can turn the opposite direction, starting from the pinky finger and working your way to the thumb. This usually takes a little more mental energy. Good. And then shake it out. Nice. Take that right hand, press it forward, take those tops of those fingertips and gently bring them back towards you. Softening shoulders. Good. Maybe feel a good stretch there through the wrist. And then turn the fingertips to point down and take a little stretch there for the top of the wrist. Good. Shake them out. We'll do the other side. Take that other hand, palm towards me. Take those fingertips, bring them back gently. Breathe. Good. Breathe, breathe. Nice. And then fingertips point down. Good. Again. And release. Shake it out. Take those arms out wide. Give them a good stretch. Maybe even point those thumbs back behind you. Take your right arm on top of your left. Give yourself a nice big hug. Oh, hug it out. Good. Spread it out. Thumbs back. Left arm on top this time. Nice big hug. Good. Let's do it again. Out wide. And hug. And again, out wide. And left arm on top. Nice. Take them out again. Bring those fingertips down towards the floor. Feel that chest lift a little. Good. Release. Bring those legs out in front. So you can bend the knees here. If you're in your chair, maybe scoot a little forward so you've got some room to move. Hands are going to be behind you. Lift that chest and we're going to rock the legs side to side. So even this might not feel completely into that chest, upper body space. We're getting that opening through the front of the body and a little bit of twisting motion. Good. One more time each side. And then back to center. Whatever comfortable seated position you'd like to use. So let's take the hands now to that heart center, that space in the middle of the chest. Closing your eyes if you choose. And I want you to think about one thing that you love about yourself. And say it to you. Say it in your mind, or you can speak it out loud if you choose. I love, and fill in the blank. Or maybe repeat it a couple times. Good. So now we're going to add some movement here. So clasp the fingers together if that feels okay. And again, maybe bring the hands to that center of the chest. Feel the chest rise up, and maybe as you inhale, you can kind of feel that chest rise up to meet the hands. And then as you exhale, you're going to press those hands away, turn those palms away, press, and maybe even round that upper back a little bit. Inhale, slowly bring the hands back to the center of the chest. Feel that chest rise to meet the hands. And again, exhale, we'll press away. Good. Inhale, bring in that love. Exhale, press away any negativity. Inhale, bring in the love. Exhale, press away negative thoughts. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, press away. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good, release. Shoulders roll up and back. If you prefer to stay seated, whether in your chair or on your mat, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm going to move to standing, and find your strap or your hand towel or whatever it is that you grabbed. It can be a really long sock, a tie, a belt, whatever you've got. So you're going to take it behind you, and you can choose how close together you bring the hands or how far away. It's all about what really feels best for the shoulders. So from here, take a nice wide stance. You want a good stable base, or if you're seated, maybe bring the feet to the floor if you're in a chair. Otherwise, stay nice and tall through the spine, and you're going to gently press those hands back. So I'm not bringing them back really far. Again, as you move the hands back, you might feel like you could bring the hands in a little closer to each other. But as you're bringing the hands back, kind of feel like you kind of feel like you're trying to pull the strap apart. So you're opening up through that chest. Feel those chest and shoulders opening up. Nice. One more breath here. Good. Exhale, release. Shake it up. Just give it a good little shake. Great. Strap can go down for the moment. If you don't want to keep bending down to pick up the strap, you can always kind of wrap it around your shoulders here and neck, and let's just give the arms a good little flap. If you can, maybe take one arm on top and then the other, just switching it out. Back and forth. Back and forth. Good. One more time. Back and forth. Great. Take that strap again. Let's find that same shape. I'm going to add a little bit of legs if you want. So you can take the right foot forward, left foot steps back. So this will definitely challenge your balance some, but getting some stretch and movement into those legs as well. So hands can stay where they are. Again, feel like that pull apart of the strap, and maybe those hands start to reach back a little bit. Feel belly hug in towards you. So you're getting that nice stretch in the chest without overextending the back. One more breath. Good. If the feet are separated, bring them back together, release the strap, give it a good little shake. Let's try the other side. Right leg steps back this time. If you choose, find your strap, towel, whatever you've got. Feel those hands pull apart the strap, and then maybe reach back. Good. A few breaths here. One more time. Good. And release. Good. Strap can go to the floor now. We won't be needing that. And again, these can be done either chair or standing or seated on the mat. We're really, again, focusing on the upper body. I'll give you some options for the lower body, but that's completely up to you. Let's take the arms out wide. Give your right arm on top of the left. Give yourself that nice big hug. Good. If this feels okay and you want to move towards an eagle arm variation, you're going to keep those elbows stacked and maybe fingers hook, maybe palms come towards each other. If you're standing or you're in a chair, you can take that left foot and cross it over the right. Maybe you just cross the ankles, maybe you cross that toe. If you're standing and you're feeling really steady here and you want to try some more balance, you can bend that right leg, cross the left knee over. Good. Finding that eagle shape, turn a little sideways so you can see here that left leg's on top, right arm's on top. Kind of opposite. Good. One more breath wherever you are. And then release it and shake it out. Let's try the other side. Same options. So now we're going to bring the left arm on top. Again, maybe big hug, maybe fingers hook, maybe palms meet. Find your arm shape first, and then if you choose to add the legs, you can. So now we're going to take right foot. Maybe it crosses over the ankle, maybe it crosses over the toes. If you want, you can bend that left knee, cross that right leg over. Just keep that breath going. Good, about 3 more breaths to go. Nice, and release, shake it out. Good. Good little shake out. Let's come back again to the mat or the chair if you're not already there. If you prefer, you can even lay all the way down. We'll move into a little mantra, little breathing work here as we finish up our class here today. Get nice and comfy. Eyes can close. Find your breath. As you find that steady pace of your breath, on the inhale, imagine as if you're breathing in love. And as you exhale, you're breathing out peace. So we're kind of creating that circle of bringing love in and sending peace out. Bringing love in and sending peace out. Good. Keep that going. In with love and out with peace. As you fill yourself with love, we have more peace to share to others and to the world around us. Finding more and more of that balance. Bringing in love, sending out peace. Staying here as long as you'd like. Thank you for joining me today.